Hello beautiful Gemini, and welcome back to my channel, Divine Torch Tarot. Today I'm going to offer you a reading for the rest of January and February 2022. However, if you're watching this at a different time, then just know that there probably is a message in here for you. And so let's get started. Gemini, what I have done is I've pulled cards for you, which we'll do last. I've also meditated on your sign and done a little bit of research about what's going on astrologically for you. So, Gemini, for the month of February, Mercury is going to be retrograde until February 4th. So you may want to hold off until after the retrograde period to, make big purchases, sign contracts, travel, and just know that you may experience some technology frustrations or car transportation frustrations. What else? We have full moon on the 16th. So Gemini, that is going to present some financial offers and opportunities. You may have a pull towards organizing your home life, your bills, just, wanting to get things in line. You will be in a better mood. So if you've been having some, not feeling so great for the past while, in February, you're going to start to feel better. Travel plans may be a thing for you. Also, you might start to feel a pull towards spirituality or interest in metaphysical topics, or just kind of really being curious about meaning and purpose. And you maybe even are thinking, am I on, in the right career path? Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Or what's my purpose? And so that will lead into, this desire to share wisdom or really connect with, okay, well, what do I have to offer? Okay, so then I meditated on your sign, and Gemini, let me tell you, the energy that came through for you was, I'm Gemini sun, but let me tell you, that saying, the party doesn't start until so-and-so gets there? Gemini, that is you. I mean, it was the words that I wrote down is play, play, play. Fun times ahead. Go ahead and enjoy it. You've earned this joy. So the energy was just like, the Three of Cups tarot card, where there's like three people with their hands up and they're just holding these cups in celebration. It was that vibe. That was the vibe, and it was just so fun and so just like, oh my God, I want to hang out with Geminis in February. Okay, so yeah, that's what I got there. Let's see what the cards have to say, Gemini, but let me tell you something. I'm excited for you already. Gemini. All right, here we go. Energy. Miracles. Oh my God, look at that. Gemini. So what's coming through on this card is you may have been in a very dark place. You might have been going through something that's called the dark night of the soul, or maybe you're just feeling really depressed or down around quarantine, or I don't know, maybe a relationship that didn't work out, or even just this, what am I here for? What's my life purpose? Even that, like not having a clear answer, not having that clarity and I don't know, like confidence in that, that can be kind of dysregulating. And so I think that one of the miracles, maybe, Gemini, let's see what else is coming out, is that you're going to gain that clarity. You're going to gain that clarity, and it's going to be something you're really happy about. Returning home. 44. 4 is the number of stability, foundation, home, consistency. But what really is coming through, Gemini, is I just feel like if you think back to when you were a kid, I'm sure that you were a bright ball of sunshine. I'm sure you love to have fun. I'm sure you love to be playful. You may even like to, be a little prankster with your family, your siblings, or, your friends. And somewhere along the way, along the way of life experiences and heartbreak and things like that, you've kind of lost that, lost contact with that. And I think that in February, Gemini, you're really going to get back in touch with that sweet, fun, playful, loving, prankster inner child. And that is so exciting. Divine Masculine. So normally this is my like, oh, you're going to meet your Divine Masculine relationship card, but that's not what's coming. I mean, that may happen, but what's coming through on this is healing the father wound. So I'm not sure what your relationship was like with your father, or masculine, whatever masculine. I'm trying not to be so heteronormative in my language. It's just something I'm working on. So if that is offensive to you, I just want to apologize and just know that I am working on it. But whoever your masculine energy caretaker was, I feel like there's a healing there. For those of you who don't connect to like a father or masculine wound per se, there was a relationship in your past that destroyed, like broke your heart, made you feel like you weren't good enough, like you needed to show up a certain way or be a certain way, something like not being able to be your real self with this person. So it could be your father, it could be a mother who was very had very masculine qualities or energies. Could be an ex-lover, a recent ex-lover. Also, what's coming through is by early March, this is going to be an issue that doesn't. So when you have, deep wounds like that, even traumatic wounds, they can run you. These subconscious experiences can kind of run you and motivate your choices and the direction you go in. But what I'm showing you is that by early March, that you're going to run it. And when I say it, I mean this wound. So you're not going to let it take over. And just from my background in psychology, I know that the way that you can take control of these subconscious processes that are running in the background is to first become aware of them. And I feel like you are aware of them, Gemini, but the second part is, okay, how do I heal this wound? How do I nurture this wound? How do I allow it to exist and allow it time and space to heal? Just using the metaphor of like Neosporin, when you get a cut, you put Neosporin on it, you put a Band-Aid on it, and you just give it time. And so I think you've been doing that for a long time, Gemini, and I think early March you're kind of reached this level of mastery, and you're kind of transforming these experiences into something really amazing. Like really amazing. Wow. Okay. A time for healing. This came out in reverse. I usually don't take these in reverse, but I do feel like it's significant in that I feel like you've dedicated a lot of time towards healing in the past, and now it's kind of like your reward is not only new ambition, clarity, strength, energy, vitality, determination, but the greatest gift that I see, it is a miracle, is that you're really reconnecting with that inner child, that authentic personality that you had before all of the wounding, before the trauma. So that's really cool. You're very close to achieving your goal. This is Gibbous Moon. So yeah, early March. I feel like early March is going to be a game changer for you. Door to personal healing and happiness. There you go. You see, look at the synchronicity here. The rainbow. We've got the rainbow here. We've got the rainbow here. We've got some rainbow colors here. But these two, really are going together. And it's just saying to me is that now you're going to experience the miracles, the gift, the blessing, the fruit that comes from doing all of the work that you've done around your wounding, around your trauma and relationships. So the crystal card that you got is Magenta Dyed Agate. Are you seeking unconditional love? Allow love. Be a receptacle for all that is love. Love is your natural state. This is from Archangel Zadkiel. I hope I'm saying that right. I am able to help others by vibrating love through my presence, words, and actions. You know what's coming through, Gemini, is that you're at, like, I don't know if you've ever heard this term, but it's, people say lovey-dovey. Like you're so lovey-dovey, or what basically means like you're affectionate. I feel like you're a naturally affectionate person. Like maybe you're the type of person to touch people. Like, you touch your friend, you're out to dinner, you touch on the arm, you touch, and you really enjoy touch. Like physical touch might be your love language. But that has been dampered for a long time for some reason. I don't know why. And I feel like you're kind of like setting yourself free to be that way again. Cooperation. What it says, togetherness. What can you share today? Maybe it's your time. Maybe it's your friendship. It says, give away anything you no longer need. It also suggests that you cooperate with others for the greater good. Be generous-hearted, and your rewards from the universe will be great. You might be in some kind of healing profession, Gemini. Maybe you do tarot, psychology, coaching, social work of some kind, but I don't know. The feeling is like you're very, have a helpful nature, like you like to help people. Could be with words of wisdom. There may be a collaboration. Yeah, because remember in your astrology it says, what did it say? Like growth opportunities or something like that? Financial opportunities? Yeah, what's coming through? Cooperation, collaboration. Gemini, financial offers and opportunities. I do feel like someone's going to reach out to you for a collaboration. Definitely. That's coming through. And the angels are saying, yes, go for it. Accept this offer because it's going to be for the good. Oh, you have the grandmother energy crystal blessing. I love this one. So most likely you have a divine, like feminine energy, a grandmother, a mother who has passed, who's watching over you, who is kind of just smiling down on you. It's almost like the energy I get is like she's smiling because she knows what's coming. It's kind of like that, the Mona Lisa smile where there's something behind the smile. Yeah, that's the energy. Oh, divine masculine again, Gemini. Look it. It may be your paternal grandmother, maybe the one that's watching over you. And if that is you, if that resonates for you, what's coming through is she's wanting. Okay, this is a very specific message, but I'm going to say it. So some of you, this is your paternal grandmother who's watching over you. And she wants you to know that even though you aren't able to resolve things with your father in this lifetime or whatever, maybe I feel like the father's resistant to growing or being in a relationship or something like that. There's something with the father. The grandmother's saying that she has orchestrated blessings for you because it's almost like she feels it's her responsibility because her son won't step up, is kind of stuck in their ways. And so she's orchestrating her and her spiritual team, your spiritual team, maybe yours, are orchestrating blessings for you because what's coming through is that you've done as much as you can do. Ooh, salmon, that came out in reverse. Weasel upright. Okay, I gotta look these up. I'm just curious. 49, salmon in reverse. Mm-hmm. What's coming through intuitively is like, you know how when a salmon swims upstream and it's so difficult, it's like the most challenging season of their life is when they have to swim upstream. But then after that, it's just peace, harmony, tranquility. Okay, so let's see what's coming through. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. So this book I got, I don't remember where I got this book. But anyways, there's writing in here from someone else's, oh my god, this is so weird. Okay. I'm gonna read it. I don't know why. I haven't even read it myself, but I'm just feeling called to read it. So it says, make fun of me, Mom. Put me down. Laugh at me, Mom. Tease me, Mom. Say things to me. Hurt me, Mom. Hang up on me, Mom. Whine to me, Mom. Don't appreciate me, Mom. Order me around. Make plans for me, Mom. Try to make me feel cared for, truly loved. Bullshit. Call them on it. In reverse. Flip-flop theory is not needed drastically. And then it says, August 16th, 1977, Elvis Presley's recorded date of death. So, and then there's like some calculations here of like how old this person was. Oh, they wrote this note in 2002. So it was a 25, when they wrote this, it was a 25-year anniversary of Elvis Presley's death. I don't know what the heck is going on, Gemini, or why the heck I felt called to read that, or why I even opened it to that page. But maybe what's coming up is like sometimes, like if I'm not sure if a reading is for me, I'll ask Spirit or my angels, like, can you please give me something, some kind of sign, so that I know that this is my reading. So maybe there's something in there that will help you feel reassured that there's a message in here for you, that this is your message. Yeah, that was super strange. As I was saying, 49. Or owl. It's on the owl. It's on the owl page, and the owl page is deception. It's like the owl is saying like clear vision, being clairvoyant, and seeing through the bullshit. But yeah, let's go to the card that you pulled. Start with Weasel because it just showed up. So Stealth, it says, Weasel fur changes color with the season. Silent Weasel has many lessons to teach you. Weasel could confound Great Spirit, pick Great Spirit's pockets, and then leave Great Spirit contemplating the divine navel. If this is your personal medicine, your powers of observation are keen. You seem to be saying, leave me alone, and I will do the same for you. Oh, that's interesting. You know what's coming through before I continue, Gemini, is this father wound is so strong. And the message that's coming through, and maybe this is for one of you or a lot of you, but it's like you've tried so hard to mend a relationship with a masculine. It could be a past lover, it could be a father, whatever. You've tried so hard, and it's like you've done so much work on that experience, that relationship, and it's like you have so much clarity now. You clearly see that there's nothing more you can do. Yeah, okay, it says, You may be a loner, hiding yourself away from others, or perhaps even a recluse. You are a powerful ally to have in any business organization since you can see what the competition is doing. People may make a great mistake in sizing you up, since they do not immediately see your powers. But the first time they try to outsmart you, they will soon learn that your intelligence is greater than their own. Oh my God, Gemini. I bet you're some kind of clairvoyant, psychic, something. You do something to help heal people. And yeah, I feel like you can just see right through people. You can see things clearly. What else is there's something else coming through. There's one more thing coming through and it just escaped me. What was it? Maybe it'll come back. Oh yeah, that was it. What came up is I have this experience, like this, I don't know, mantra almost that kind of plays on its own in my mind. And that is I feel like so many people mistake my kindness for weakness. And so I think that's the biggest mistake that people make when they meet me, is they mistake my kindness for weakness. And, there's like an attempt to take advantage of or be unappreciative or things. And there's a whole psychology behind why that is my process. But it came up here, and I feel like, Gemini, you have a very strong, powerful talent, ability, skill within you. And I do believe it's some kind of clairvoyance or something having to do with vision. You may be very emotionally intelligent. You may be very empathic. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep going, because I could derail myself. Let's keep going. Oh, salmon. Oh my God. See what I'm talking about? Am I a Gemini or am I a Gemini? Okay, 49. Where are you? Oh my God, this one doesn't have it. Is it this book? Oh yeah, this one has way more. Okay, so here's the story, which is kind of funny because Gemini too. So I got this book, Medicine Cards, from it was my where I did my internship. They were getting rid of books, and so I picked this one up. Okay, so there's that. But then I wanted the cards, so I bought the deck, and it came with the book. Anyways, this book that I have has more than the original. That said, number 49, salmon, is wisdom and inner knowing. The silver of salmon skin reflects, many lessons. To reclaim your inner knowing, you must see the opportunity in all situations and know that wisdom is earned through both life's easy and difficult experiences. Be willing to listen to others as well as to the small, still voice within. Behave in a manner that honors your path. The proper use of inner knowing comes when you flow with your authentic feelings, embracing all the experiences you encounter in life as learning lessons rather than hardships. Salmon teaches you to see every bend in the river as a new adventure, with a lesson you need to learn in order to grow. That knowledge becomes authentic wisdom through applying these truths to your life. Wow. So since this, oh my God, what am I doing? I was just going to say, since it's in reverse, I feel like you're seeing more clearly. You just have so much more clarity in life about people, about relationships, about purpose. But let's see what they say. Contrary. If salmon has floated belly up into your cards today, recklessness may have kept you from achieving a goal. Are you ignoring the wise advice of others or your own inner voice of wisdom? If you are a psychic or clairvoyant, you might be suppressing that talent or gift. Contrary, salmon may be telling you to be still for a time. Oh my God, there's a specific story that came through that if my father knew that I was into this or I could do this, he would flip. Or my parents, maybe it's even your mom who has masculine energies. But anyways, contrary, salmon may be telling you to be still for a time and find the flow again. Ask yourself, where did you become distracted or confused? Then imagine returning to the place you last felt certain of yourself. Did you get the returning home? You sure did. Here we go. Ask yourself where you became distracted or confused. Then imagine returning to the place you last felt certain of yourself. Feeling a sense of serenity means you are tapping your inner knowledge, inner knowing, and wisdom again. If you have been seeking the approval of others by being a follower instead of listening to your personal knowing, it may be time to reclaim your own authority. Are you stubbornly rejecting the truth of a situation? Are you trying to be right or in control and overriding your instinctual wisdom or inner knowing? If so, get out of your head and get back into the wisdom found in your heart and feelings. Like salmon, some people sometimes need to backtrack upstream to see where life's meandering tributaries flowed away from the original headwaters of their certainty, wisdom, instinct, inner knowing. Yeah, I super believe that a lot of you watching have some kind of metaphysical gift. And so that also may be why you're feeling called to that realm of knowledge, is kind of like, okay, well, I guess I know something's there. I might as well know more about it or dive deep into it. Connect with your ancestors. There's that energy coming through again. Be still. How many times have you got that message? Be still. So many times. Improving health. Gemini, one thing that I really haven't dove into yet is this, like your energy is, you're just going to have much more energy. You may have been in a place where you haven't been feeling well. You kind of maybe you're craving junk food. You just want to lay in bed and do nothing. That's going to change. Don't stop. A year from now. So I think that in a year from now, things are going to be very different for you. Look, here's just the Gemini card. You see the two side by side. So I feel like a year from now, and travel, a lot of travel's coming through. Fans. So, you know, if you decide to take this skill and talent and offer it, you're going to have people, a lot of people to follow you, respect and admire what you can do. New idea. You are lovable. So this new idea, the reason I paused is because I heard people walking by having a conversation. So I think it's important that you listen more than talk, because I feel like when you listen, you're going to get ideas that are going to really help carry you forward and are going to help you connect to what your gifts are. All right, for love, treasure your loved ones. You know, there's a heavy energy of grief coming through, so I don't know if there's a loved one that is ill or elderly or something like that. But the message is to really, so like when you're with your loved ones, be with your loved ones. Don't be on your phone, scrolling social media, because your time is limited with the people who you love. Your time is limited. So angels and spirit guides are asking you to be present with the ones that you love. Also, I'm seeing a dinner, so I don't know if there's like a family dinner or something, but King of Cups. Woohoo! We have the Five of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so here there's definitely a betrayal. Gosh, so you have this you had this dependence as a child on this masculine energy, and they really let you down. But it's showing here that you've done the work to reflect on that and forgive that as best as you can. Here's the Three of Cups in reverse. Death. And here's Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So if you remember in the beginning of the reading, this is how I described your energy, but it's coming out in reverse. And so I feel like by forgiving and letting go of the past and moving on and really connecting to your joy you're going to transform. You're going to transform. All the work that you've done is going to transform into joy. You've probably felt like you've done so much work and haven't seen any results. So that may be why you've been feeling discouraged and low energy. Is kind of like, oh my God, what is all this for? Look at that. Lots of options and opportunities headed your way, Gemini. You have the Five of Pentacles. What Spirit is wanting me to tell you on this is that the pain of some wounds never go away, such as losing a loved one,